What's going on, everybody? It's me, Slump. Man. Crazy times. So what's up, everybody? What's up, whoever shows up today, and then whoever watches it another day? You know, it's a Friday, so I already did, Void. I drank a glass and a half with my. That's why I was a little late. I was supposed to start it at 10, but me and the missus were having a glass of wine. So, um, yeah, when we have a glass of wine, we get to a little chit chat and talk about random stuff. And time went by, and I'm like, oh shit, it's almost 10. I gotta change it. So that's why it's at 10:30. But yeah. How'd you know? Wine time. Only on the weekends, Void. I only drink on the weekends. Today's Friday, so it's one glass of wine. It's not like I'm like getting shit faced. If I was, I would have been saying a lot of messed up things today. But I only drank one glass. I don't know, but it was a pretty large glass. So yeah, it was still a large amount of alcohol. But yeah, what's going on? Crazy things is going on. I mean, we will have a little talk about this guy, but we'll talk about him a little bit, kind of showcase a little bit. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, when people accuse people of stuff, and I'm like, let me look into it. And little by little, you get messages, screenshots, you get voice clips of this guy doing some heinous things. I'm saying some things, but like being a racist and you're white, it kind of comes hand in hand. So me when I saw those clips of him saying, I guess the N word, I kind of figured, he will be look. He looks like the type that will say that when he's angry. So yeah, French wine is a pedo. What? Nah, I don't know what kind of wine I drink, but yeah. Why did Leon change his name? Well, because Daddy Sloppy is whooping his ass. Caucasian. He deleted everything. He rebranded because of me. I'm just kidding. I don't know if it was because of me, but I'm guessing, shit like that happens. But it was dark, but funny part, Lolly can't even type in the chat still. It got hidden for some reason. It's still blocking. What the fuck? I'm telling you, I'm sure you're Frylock, and I'm sure you're still at your lolly cow um, in that account. So yeah, I have you unblocked for some. I don't know why I say that you're blocked, but I don't have you. I don't have your main account blocked. That's a lie. I checked. I'll even check right now. Hold on. I'll check right now, and I'll show you. I might not show you. Depends. We'll see. Let me go on my YouTube studio. I think it's in YouTube studio, right? Dashboard, content, community, subtitles, copyright. I'm guessing it's settings. Channel. Nope. Permissions. Nope. I don't even know where I checked on my phone, so I don't even know how to check it on my uh, your channel. Maybe. Nope. I don't even know. Lolly. Sorry. I'll check another time. But yeah, I don't have you. I don't have you blocked. I don't block anybody. Just hide people for or time out people for 24 hours if they're doing stupid stuff. But I don't do that. He should at least take accountability. Who Caucasian? Who needs to take accountability? Who's Lolly again? Lolly is some guy that dislikes a different community. Void. I don't think you've been in that community. Uh, some guy named Harry, his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend. I'm not sure what they are now. Jules. He doesn't like Kevin. Uh, them. uh, I'm guessing they have a history. I don't know. I don't know much about why they dislike each other, but it's all internet stuff. Leon needs to take accountability. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, he's not. He's gonna be around those type of people. He doesn't care. That's his mindset. Uh, he's a weirdo. Everybody knows he's a fraud. So it doesn't bother me no more. I made him my bitch. Sadly, he's still around, but you know, all these weirdos are always around. Look at that guy Cyrex. That guy, even after he got exposed from doing some weird ass shit and heinous things and sending stuff to what he thought was a minor or is a minor, and he's still on the internet world. It's crazy. Can you change your PFP to Leon and Kyle? You want that one? You know what, Caucasian? Because you always come in and say what's up. I'll I'll do you one. Let me find it. There you go, Caucasian. Just for you, Caucasian. R.I.P. King Cobra. I didn't know much about him. The only little bit I knew about was when I watched Steve stream. So, R.I.P. But I don't know who he is like that well. All I saw was whatever Steve showed, and that's it. I don't really, I feel bad. I guess I'd be having the most random chaotic week this week. Yeah, I saw Void. I had to intervene in one of those. Um, it was interesting. I guess because I don't get myself into arguments when it comes to people just getting mad at each other. Like for me, it's like people gotta just talk about it, right? From what I hear, he started again. I'm not too sure, but like I said, it's little kid stuff for me. It's arguments between people, and it blows out of proportion, and they end up arguing with each other, saying some mean things to each other, and people lose friendships because of that. So, so it's different, right? It's different. But I put Chatty Chat, and I even put the hold on. There you go. Yeah, it's crazy. Like as long as like he's not doing it in our server, we can't control what he does in other servers. And like I said, the only way that we could kick him out is if he threatens another person in that server, or you have screenshots of him threatening someone to unalive them. Then of course we'll kick them out from the server. But if he's just arguing with you guys, I can't do shit about it. Like I could kind of just mediate, and then that's it. I'm not gonna be like, hey, you better do this, or if not, we're gonna do this to you. No, we don't do that. We're good people, man. And it seemed like, yeah. Read my comments about Cyrus being a disrespectful jerk. Him because he can cover his like, oh, well, that's I don't care, Soviet on that. Those are people that I don't really like know or get into it, so it's not. It doesn't affect me. There's way bigger people that talk about these people, so it doesn't bother. They could say whatever. I'm sure there's bigger YouTube channels that cover these people. So to me, is we focus on the little ones, the unknown preds that no one really digs into them. These people are well known. Cyrax and Cobra, they're from what I've seen, they're well known. So we try to get the ones that are unknown, that hide and shit, that hide under small YouTube channels and shit like that. Oh, it's probably Kevin Daddy abusing his mom. No, no, I don't think. You know what? I'm gonna after the stream. I'm gonna check on my dashboard because I checked on my phone and I checked my block list, and your alt account is not it's not blocked. And I don't like blocking people because they're expressing themselves, even if they dislike any of the people that are mods in my channel or anything like that. I don't give a fuck. Like, if you're a mod and there's someone that doesn't like you and you come in and you express yourself, the mods should be grown enough to be able to defend themselves. So so they shouldn't be blocking nobody. So you target small timers, so you're street level Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, it's because a lot of people want to get the bigger YouTubers, right? They want to get the big guys, the big following people, stuff like that. And to us, the smaller YouTube channels do the most damage because they know they're flying under the radar, right? They're not they're not big enough for people to be looking at them often, and they're small, so people won't really know what they're really about. So it's it would be like if we really wanted followers and subscribers and we wanted to make it big and stuff like that, we will cover all the big time preds, right? Like the people that got caught, you know that have thousands and thousands and thousands of subscribers, but we don't gain anything from that. We don't we'll get like views, but we want people to know that there's way more people in the smaller channels that are doing it and more frequently. Like there's right now, someone in the chat and myself were, sending each other. Well, he's sending screenshots of stuff, and we're setting up something to get this person. And I can't say what or who or when because then it could mess it up. So yeah, we're trying to keep it under wraps. Okay, yeah, she. I'm trying to keep it anonymous, Soviet. That's why I said he. Um, oh, these shadows I saw what Bam posted. Oh, I don't pay attention to them as that much. Uh, they quit, I guess, so they're not doing what we're doing. So there's nothing else for us to have a conversation. I see John around. Which one's John? Pink Lives. Don't tell me it's Frylock. Late night work on my day off. What's good, Mr. Sloppy? Hey, just chilling, man. Friday, trying to chit chat a little bit before I go to bed. Um, just doing my thing, man. Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully, um, what's her name? Autumn is not being stupid and grooming children again. From what our conversation seems like, she might be putting kids in danger again, like always. That dumb woman and her mother. Uh, I can't stand them. I can't stand them, Godot. Hopefully, something good happens for you to, when you expose them a little bit more, and like we'll see on that, because yeah, she is very very stupid. Fry? No, I don't think Fry is John Davis. Are you sure? I don't know. Well, he is Lolly, most likely. Frylock and Lolly most likely is the same person because Frylock keeps telling me that Lolly is blocked. So the only one that could know that Lolly is blocked is most likely the person that uses Lolly account. So it doesn't bother me. Um, they're just people, I guess. No, you're Lolly. No, I don't like Lolly Pink Lives. There's a couple people I know that like Lolly, and they're very disgusting people. So Miss Arm has an army of children under her belt, including a groom victim who is now 18, and she has threatened to myself and two of my other associates going to be another. Yeah, yeah. From what you per our conversation, um, she is a very stupid person, very dumb, and sadly, she is around other Preds, aka Draco, Draven, Eugene, Barney, Leo. That guy is a fucking weirdo. Lolly's Dark Hermite fake account. I don't think so. I think it. I know who that. I know who the account is. The Dark Hermite account. I know who it is. Pink Lives. I mean, she did date Keith Mario, who's a high schooler fresh out of school. Who did Void? That Vamp girl? I thought she was dating some other dude with curly hair. Longer curly hair. I don't know. I've gotten SS of everyone in their server. Quite a few children. I recognize. Yeah, yeah. Well, go down. These people, they don't care, right? They don't care. They're gonna have kids or whoever wants to follow them. They don't care if they're 15, 14, 13. As long as they don't like you or any of your friends, they're gonna be around. Yeah, that's stupid. Actually, that's not Lolly the cow behind that fake account. Yeah, Kim Daddy Perry figure Lolly. Yeah, most likely that one. Pink Lives. I'm pretty sure that is. I'm pretty sure Lolly is that one because from what I see, he used an AI picture to create your blog thing for his channel. So most likely it is. But you should be what do you call it? I guess happy or rejoiceful that they are taking the time to think about you and create stuff for you, even if it's negative. They're still thinking about you. I don't know. I would think of a silver lining if someone was talking negatively of me or making images of me. Like for me, it's like it's cool. Do what you want to do. Use your time thinking about me as much as you want. I don't. It doesn't bother me. I feel proud if someone did that for like to me. I guess I don't know. We're different people. I don't mind. Internet world and in real life world are way two different things. Dark's girlfriend is Autumn Parrish. Kevin is a fake account of himself. I don't know. Try luck, maybe. I know who's behind the fake dark account, and it's not Lolly the Cow. Yeah, me too. General sense. I know who it is. Yeah, I know. Arthur involved in them regardless. I don't know. Pink lives. Uh, Arthur is. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm sure he's trying to mind his business. Wonder how you know this. Me, I know everything, Void. Behind the scenes, I have conversations with numerous of people, so I know a lot. Uh, I might act like I don't know, but for the most part, I know who's who. I know you don't believe that, Pink. I know you don't believe that, but I believe that. I believe that he's trying to, but drama gets the best of him. So it happens. Kevin is scaring me. Well, then, hated my parents. That what you haters say, right? You obsessed with my name so bad. You're making up stories like that every day. Just laugh it because down a hell non-factor lies. Yes, sure, Kevin, Daddy parody. I am going to cry. Okay, well, don't cry, Dark Hermite. I wanna have a chat with you one of these days. Um, on Discord or on here. I want to ask you a couple questions about certain things that have been sent to me. That I want to pick your brain. Kevin exposed my Twitch. Oh well, hey, shit happens sometimes. But yeah, we've been busy behind the scenes this past week. We've been busy this week. We've been chit chatting a lot. The Mad Doctor. Nah. Arthur always involved in everything. I obsess over Arthur all by the time I always talk about him because truth is out of my love for Arthur. Haters say I'm mad, but really I just crush on him. Hey, maybe I don't know. Kevin Daddy parody. You never know. You never know. Nowadays, it's crazy. But I'm sure Kevin's gonna say no. So most likely not. It's a love-hate relationship. Kevin Daddy parody. I hate non-frogs. Oh, you're a racist, Dark Hermite. I've heard you say the N word in a couple of videos that they sent me. That's not nice, Dark Hermite. Uh, but like I said, me and you should have a conversation. Uh, there's a lot of allegations towards you, Dark Hermite. There's a lot of allegations that you extorted or blackmailed a woman. There is allegations that you said the N word towards people. There's allegations that you have a lot of little kids as mods. There's allegations that you duet with underage children, and so this dark a child. Mentally, most likely, yes, but age-wise, I think he's in his 20s. I want to say. I don't know. Other people might know more about him. I'm still trying to figure him out. Ah. Oh my God, Dark Hermite being racist, but meanie, yeah. But yeah, I know that Dark Hermite channel there is not him, but I want to have a chat with him because there's a lot of stuff that he has said that is not good. Hold on. I don't know if I pinned here. Don't be mean to the frog. Yeah. All right, but yeah, like I said, if you spam, you're gonna get blocked or hidden for 24 hours. But don't do that, Dark Hermite. It's a lot of messages. Just you could put all that in one message. What's up? Fun time with Rila. First time here. I'm guessing it's an alt account, but welcome. Does it matter? Uh, see, I lost my train of thought now that I'm looking at this. But yeah, Lolly the cow showed some videos. People behind the scenes sent me images and videos of voice clips. I'm not. Okay, well, I don't. It's all good. Too much wine? Yeah. Sometimes I I like my merlots, my red wines. They're very delicious. But yeah, so yeah, Dark Hermite. I'm most likely going to go into your channel, your new channel, and I want to have a chat with you. Yeah, so be for sure. Very triggered. But yeah, I want to talk to him, kind of pick his brain. It's almost 2 a.m. for me, and I'm pulling an all nighter, and I decided to chat with some people on here. Yeah, well, welcome. Welcome. People on here are pretty chill. Um, they try to be respectful as long as you're respectful. So, um, welcome. But this channel is mainly talking about Preds and some drama, sometimes not involving Preds. It teeter totters here and there, depending on who's in the chat and who is in the live stream panel. I'm a bit busy in the minute, but be right back. Well, for sure. Go do your thing, Frylock. Do whatever you need to do, and then if you want to come back, you can come back. No worries. I'm so lost on what Dark was trying to say. Well, Dark Hermite, I don't even have a picture of him. I'm gonna pop in and out. Well, you do what you got to do. Fun time with Rila. This is just a normal, regular chat. If you chat in here, I appreciate you. Uh, Welcome. I We talk about Preds all day here, and we show evidence of them talking to underage kids, and we try to expose them a little bit. My channel's not that big, so I get a couple of people watching. So I appreciate you coming in and chit chatting with us. It's always a pleasure having new people. Even if you're a troll or if you're not troll, it's cool. I don't mind. It's normal. You're not fat, Dark Hermite. You're big bone. But yeah, Dark Hermite. Uh, I'm sure someone that watches this could tell you that me and you should talk. Most likely on Discord. If you have Discord, we could chat there. I wanna ask you about these allegations because I wanna hear from the horse's mouth. I want to make sure that the people that are saying all these things are not just saying it because they dislike you, but like any other person, they never want to talk. They always say, "No, I'm too busy," or "No, I don't want to talk to you because you're brown." But forgot what the hell are you guys sending me? God, Shadow always sending me stuff when I'm streaming. What do you want? What do you want? Oh, okay, yeah, 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 yeah. I think I have a, yeah, I think I have a thumbnail with his face on one of my live streams. I forgot which one, but this is when me and him. Well, I didn't like them, so I had an image of him. So yeah, one of my live streams. There's a picture of him. I want money. Yeah, you're not getting nothing. You go playing, you go ride your scooter, and then that's it. You don't get nothing. But yeah, I don't think I have a picture of him. Let me see. Lolly loves me dearly. Just call. Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure. Um, you know, like I would be honored when if people would come in and talk shit to me and dislike me and say I'm the worst person ever and that I do this and I do that because then I would know that I'm in people's minds, right? Like like I rarely get people that dislike me in here. If once in a big while I might get one, but for the most part I get people that that agree with me, and sometimes I'm like I want people that disagree with me, right? That think I'm a piece of shit, that think I'm this and that, so I could kind of ask them what makes them think that I'm that, right? But it's rare, right? When I'm talking shit about Preds or Pred supporters or baby child kidnappers, or they want to kidnap a woman with a pregnant belly and stuff like that. Like I would expect them to come in and say shit, but because they're maybe bitch made, they're scared, they don't come. And I feel sad sometimes. I'm like, I'm a shit talker, and I want to talk shit, but I want the person that I'm talking shit about to be right in, well, not in front of me, but like on the panel. But most of the time, no one does. Hold on, let me see if I could. Oh, there it is. All right, pin it. All right. Okay, so I pinned the stream just in case anyone wants to come in. The chitty chat, nothing too crazy. Just came in because it's Friday and the kids are asleep. I'm not sure if my comment went through, but might have been too inappropriate. Let me see. There's, let me see. I don't know what you said, but um, I don't think it did. Yeah, yeah. I don't. You might have said something really naughty, Godot. that YouTube was like, nah, you can't say that. So you that's what you got to rewrite it if it's inappropriate. Sometimes YouTube hides those. Earlier, I knew you were talking about, and I hope they get their booty cheeks slapped. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They didn't learn the first time. Yeah, yeah. Ah, it's crazy. It is crazy. It's and we're hoping. Yeah, I know who. I know. I'm wait. I know who you're talking about, and it better. I'm hoping it doesn't because then, well, I'm lying. I hope it does because that will be the second time that the someone would show up to someone's house, and that could be the reasoning for this person to really go to jail. But I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for the damn report. So, so hopefully Monday they have it ready so I can showcase it. So I can show people that what happens when we people us contact higher authorities for people that are doing heinous things online and see exactly what they do, right? Because a lot of people tend to accuse us of taking matters in our own hand, right? And so this opportunity will be very, very eye-opening to people to showcase that when we do follow the protocol of contacting law enforcement and showing evidence and them going to the individual's domicile, what happens, what they do, what they say, what happens after they get make contact. We want to showcase these things so people won't be like, oh, you don't do nothing about it. You talk about these people and you don't do anything. Nothing happens to them. Well, we're gonna showcase that, right? We're gonna showcase all these, the report, and showcase what they do when they get contacted and stuff like that. Because it sucks for us to kind of try to argue, not argue, but defend our position when it comes to we're trying to do it the right way. We're trying to do it legally. We're trying to get these people out of the internet legally, and sometimes legality for some reason doesn't work. And we're gonna when that report comes out, we're gonna showcase it. We're gonna read it exactly how it's made, how it's created, and we're gonna see the aftermath. And because we want to showcase that we're really trying, all of us that are trying to expose these messed up people, we're really trying to get these people arrested or out of the internet, or family members knowing that they're doing heinous things. And then but the sad part is that sometimes the parents are okay with it. Some parents are themselves alleged predators. So it's very tough when people say, "Oh, well, just contact the parents and let them know that their kid is doing some heinous things." There's a lot of times that we do that, and the parents are like, "Oh, my kid's not like that. You guys are bullying my kid. You guys are lying about my kid. Those are fake screenshots. He never talks to underage kids." So, so we go through a lot of different avenues when it comes to these type of things. But yeah, it's crazy, you know. You know what I mean, Chilla Bean? Uh, it's very funny. Kevin always seems to be friends with predators. You talk about yourself. Who's which friend, Frylock? Which friend of his is a P3DO? You talk about yourself, Fry. Oh wait, you probably are one. Frylock, he's saying that you're a pred. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna let that slide. I don't like weight loss. I am a nerd. I'm a creep. Yeah, most likely. Like I said, I'll most likely contact you on your new channel and see what you want to talk about. But yeah, man, it's crazy. That's why I say acquaintances, because all these people, you know, they seem good, right? They seem like a good group, and then little by little you find out their little dark secrets, and now you're like, fuck, like good thing I didn't give him any of my information because fuck this guy, you know, stuff like that. That's why I don't give no one my Facebook, my Instagram, my Snapchat, my Facebook, my OnlyFans, none of that because yeah, you know, this list friends you have had that turned out PDF file. Junko, Daniel, Dark Hermite, Leon, Kyle, all his friends at some point. Damn. Junko is Daniel, possibly. He likes lolicon and underage anime characters. Dark Hermite, from what I'm hearing, there's a big possibility, but we're still looking into that. Leon, he likes lolicon. Kyle likes lolicon and underage anime characters, and all his friends. I don't know the other friends, so but the ones you said, they possibly, most likely, you know, yeah. You were friends with two of them too, Lolly, include Chloe. Oh yeah, yeah. Frylock, you were, I guess, buddy trolling. I guess I don't know. Hopefully you got something out of it, like he did something. But if you were just buddy trolling a buddy troll and nothing happened, like it's not a win. Like we try to become quote unquote friends with alleged predators so we could get more information on other preds that they are friends with. That's the only time that we will be like quote unquote, he's a changed person, he's different, he's not the same, even though we know he's still the same person, but we act like we're their friends and shit like that. I was only using Aaron to get you and your friends, Harry and Jules and Dark. Oh, you're telling Pink. Like I was gonna be like, I don't care, man. You could have been his friend. I could care less. But I'm sure it's uh, toward Pink. Welcome back, fun time with Rila. But yeah, a lot of people were trying to buddy troll Chloe, and Chloe is just a lost cause. He's a alleged pred, P2DO. He admits that he is proud to be a P3DO. I have a short where he says that. Very interesting individual. He had intercourse with his sister when they were, kids. He wanted a 15-year-old girl to come over to his group home. It's a very, very interesting thing. Come on, I'm gonna dip. Well, yeah, appreciate you coming in. Fun time, but yeah, this is most of the time where this is what we talk about. If you see my shorts and you see my videos about people, it's mainly pred. So if it's something that gets you uncomfortable, I apologize, but this is what the channel's about. Uh, Once in a while, we'll be people having discussions about other stuff, the past. But today, I'm trying not to. But we'll see what happens. I don't I don't try and do that. I guess Lolly defend Pedo. Oh, how funny! Yeah, well, I don't know. Oh, oh man, that wine. I need to stand up and start dancing. Oh, greetings, Wolf Pharaoh number one. Oh, and I saw the Network 3000 guy. I don't know who it was on that, but okay, I'll just dip for tonight because it's too late for flashbacks tonight. No, yeah, well, you have a good night. I'm pretty sure it's really late for you, so yeah, go to sleep, Ryla, or Rila, or Rila, or I don't know which one it is. Kevin is 141 plus 2/3 chance of not being around in the next few years. Damn, Like you're trying to be accurate on that. Kevin is 141. What do you mean, kilograms or what are you talking about? Frylock. I'm guessing you're from like the UK or something, or Irish or Scottish because you guys use the kilograms. Over here in the United States, we use pounds. So I'm guessing you're from Europe. That's my only guess when it comes to when if people say kilograms or stones. Read all the dark comments. No, I'm not reading all dark comments. There's too many of dark comments. I can't do that. But yeah, Pink Life. You're always gonna have people that dislike you. From what I've seen. Uh, Luckily, yeah, it shouldn't bother you. I think, or I don't know. We're all different people. But the one that I'm worried about that I haven't seen in a while is what's his name? Uh, ZTV. I haven't heard from him in a long time. So hopefully he's doing good. Like I said last time, he better be doing good. Dark is dating a lot of birds. I don't know. I want to talk to him, Soviet or Princess or Shadow or Mizahura or Ramanov. I want to have a chat with them, and we'll see. This PDF excuse been going on for years before I called Arthur PDF. Yeah, well, yeah. People, from what I see, dislike you. Same with Dark. Kevin will reach gone before he reached the age of his parents. God damn, going dark. He might have a couple, more years if he takes care of himself. You never know. You never know. Steiner math for Kevin when he passes away. I don't know that Steiner math, Frylock, but enlighten me. He might, maybe have like, another 20, 25 years. You never know if he gets a little healthier, you know, the blood goes through his body a little bit better. He might be lasting a little bit longer. You never know. You never know, Frylock. But tomorrow I'm gonna watch Chupapi's stream. He's talking about that 33-year-old girl that said that she doesn't know why or if she should like underage kids or something like that. I forgot what he said, but she said some really crazy things. It's funny how he exposed Dark and now Harry and Jules has split up because of it. Oh damn! Frylock, you're breaking up people. That's not nice. Hopefully, I don't know. To me, Harry, I don't know what you have against him, but to me, Harry seems like a good kid, right? So Harry looks, he only gets into situations when they bring him up or, they're talking bad about their friends. But he seems like a good kid. I don't know. I don't know what you know that I don't know about him, but he seems like he minds his own business for the most part and just tries to play his video games. I can't hate on that guy anymore. I only disliked him like a couple years ago because he was friends with some pred named Jeffrey Strogan. He did nothing. Is Frylock actually chill, or I'm confused by what's happening? He dislikes Kevin, Jules, and Harry. It's a different community. Go dot. Um, but I don't know. To me, he's harmless. But I'm guessing to others, he's not a nice person or a troll, how they want to call it. But to me, he's harmless. He comes in and talks about them. It, they're adults, so they could defend themselves. I don't do none of that stuff. Hey Sloppy, how you doing? Not going. Came here, drop by and say hi. What's up, Giselle? Hopefully your voice acting is doing good. Hopefully you're practicing a lot. Hopefully you're enjoying your hobby and getting better at it. I will troll Kevin Daddy for as long as he lives. Well, you could do what you want, Frylock. Frylock scares me. I'll mess with Arthur Woodson as long as I'm alive. I'm pretty sure Pink Lives is going well. That's good to hear, Giselle. That's good to hear. Keep doing what you're doing. Enjoy yourself, and have a good time. That's because you're in love with Cobra and John Davis, Kevin. Yeah, it's a love-hate relationship, Frylock. I see. Well, I'll just sip on my coffee and keep my distance. Watch them from. Yeah. It's, I think, nothing to worry about. It's just people not liking each other, and when when they're online, they come in and say some mean things to each other. To me, it's just normal conversations. They should see my conversation with my family. It's pretty much the same. So it's another day at the office when it comes to people just having disagreements with each other. It's it's harmless. People disliking each other on the internet world when they're never gonna meet each other. That's the main thing. That's why, like for me, I can't hate nobody, only Preds. But anyone else that dislikes me, that's not a Pred. I'm not a very mean person to dislike, but some people dislike me. I remember when ZTV got caught on X sending images. What? You got where? Show me, Frylock. I want to see. Thank you, Sloppy. No worries, Giselle. You're good. They don't like each other, but fight on your platform low is kind of entertaining since you're just a dude in the middle getting your paycheck. No, well, I don't even get paid on the. I don't get paid on this shit. Maybe when I get to 500 subscribers, because I have the watch time, right? I have like over 3,000 watch time hours, but because I guess you need 500 subscribers, I think that's when you're able to like monetize. But uh, like like I said before, I think when I make my 300 video, I think that'll be my last video, and then I'll be doing I'll be doing most of the stuff behind the scenes. We'll see. Do you have do you hate R worders? Yeah, of course. Yeah, all the motherfuckers. Anyone that does harm to people, children, women, even men. If men get, because men do get, essayed. I'm sure. Yeah, it's. Oh yeah. I get you, Godot, now. But yeah, I dislike a lot of different people. Um, People, I guess I gotta rephrase it. I hate people that cause harm to underage children and women and men as well by assaulting them sexually or grooming and stuff like that. But by being mean by with words, no, I'm like, eh. If you're saying it to a child, then most likely. But god damn, now I changed my stance on that. I do hate some people. There's some people I do hate and make no money on Roblox. Well, good. Don't make no money. Me and Jules are cool now. Well, that's good to hear, Frylock. Um, being enemies with people that are just normal people, to me, it's odd. If you have a difference of opinion of certain stances, I believe conversation could alleviate any animosity towards each other. But that's just me. Me, I'm a very upfront person. If you want to talk to me, I'm always open to have a conversation. I'll let you know what I feel, and if we disagree, then we disagree. I don't I don't I don't get upset if the other person doesn't agree with what I believe, and but others do for some reason. Just keep proving my point daily. DM floppy is a question. DTV couldn't handle being told that men don't belong in a woman's spaces. Finally back at the job. Time to clean the trailer and clock out. 11 hours. Damn. Get that overtime, man. Get that money. ZTV couldn't handle being told that men don't belong in women's spaces. When did he get upset? did he did he have a he had a conversation about that? Uh, People can't handle ZTV at all. Even he not here working, they're still obsessed with him. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've seen people mention him here and there, and I'm like, he's not even on the internet world, man. Like, why would you even bring him up? He's been quiet for the longest time, like just chilling, doing his own thing, and people still bring him up, and I'm like why? But I bring him up positively because I think he's a good person. But like I said, everybody has a difference of opinion based on their experience with that individual. What my experience with that individual has been good, so I have nothing wrong or bad to say about that person. But like I said, that's my perspective. Frylock's perspective might be way different than mine, and he might dislike him because he's uh, pansexual or I don't know if he's non-binary, none of that, but he stuff like that. Dark Hermite makes no money. Yeah, well, a lot of us don't make no money on the internet world. There's a select few that do. I don't. I don't make no money. I make $0 in the past year and a half that I've been doing this. I have made $0, and it doesn't bother me. I like I like it. It's like a hobby. Like I said, this is my drama, right? This is when it comes to discussions about peoples, right? When it comes to Preds, I don't believe it's drama. I think they're breaking the law. But when it comes to when people come in and have discussions due to the fact that of their past or discussions because they don't like each other, stuff like that, to me, it's what I guess fuels me sometimes when it comes to because I don't have that much drama at home, right? I don't get too much drama at home, so I gotta find it somewhere. And the internet world is full of it, so I gotta do that like that. But 95% of the time, I talk about these alleged P3DOs. But that 5% when people come in and want to speak their mind, I allow it. If the person that they're speaking about wants to join and confront the person, by all means, come in. I don't, if the person that comes into my panel wants to talk smack, sure enough, I'm not gonna say no. The guy that you're talking shit about is not coming in because you're here. No, you talk smack, and the person wants to join and talk smack to you and respond to you, then come in. Come on in, have a chat with each other. But I try not to most of the time. But there's times that people want to join, and the StreamYard link is there. Cool. I try to have the Preds to come in, but none of them want to join. The only one that has joined is Stanley. Stanley's the only one that has joined here. Who else? Well, I interviewed Junko, but that was a long time ago. Um, who else did have I interviewed? I interviewed Leon, and that's when he deleted all his shit, which for me is a W. Brian Apter. Oh, okay, then yeah, I guess I've had a couple of conversations with a couple of alleged Preds. So yeah, you're right, General Sands. Yeah, Dark Mike Kevin is still your friend, isn't he? um, let me see. Okay, just making sure. Slappy seconds.
Yeah.
Correct. Why is Frylock so mad at you? What you do to him?
Nothing.
He's been on here on like attacking you. What did he do to? What did you do to him?
I'll tell. I don't know. So I'm gonna say something in a watch soon.
What was that? I didn't hear the last part.
What?
You want us to go out the way?
No, no, I'll work.
You're saying that you're friends with what's his face, Dark Hermite.
Was.
Was Frylock? See, when people find out bad things about individuals, if they cut ties at that moment, then that's good. It's not like Leon. He found out his friend did all these things, and he's still friends with them. Those are the pieces of shit, right? Don't allow that change. You don't like him, Frylock. It seems like you don't like a lot of people, Frylock. He's boring as fuck. Well, I guess he likes to have longer monologues. I've been talking for an hour. Did I bore you, Frylock? Hopefully, I didn't bore anyone with my long ass conversations about random ass stuff and reading your guys' comments about people attacking each other and shit. So, Kevin,
Yeah.
I saw that you and Will are fighting for Jade. What's going on?
We're just having a laugh.
Well, that's good. You guys been playing every day, huh?
Yeah, I mainly just chill and chat with Fortnite.
Hmm. Yeah, I saw that. You touched me. Who touched you, Frylock? You crazy. I'm guessing Frylock is Lolly, right, Kevin?
Yeah, I presume
Yeah.
so. Yeah, so him, somebody, or somebody else.
Um. Yeah. It seems like he doesn't like you, Harry, or Jules.
Mm.
He's like, I love it when you say that you have interview Pred and you wanted to know what Pred to interview next. Well, who's the next Pred, Frylock? And then Kevin comes up. You crazy, Frylock. You're crazy. Kevin is not a P3DO, from my understanding. Uh, Lolly the cow is cool with Jules now. Well, well, that's what Frylock said. Soviet. Frylock is Lolly. Frylock is Lolly, from from what I'm noticing. He said I was secretly in love with them, but really I'm secretly in love with his mother. But it's a shame she's not around, so his dad will have to do. Oh, never mind. Who are you talking about? Do you know this guy, Slappy? Kevin,
Who's that?
Atax?
Don't know. I don't know him.
Oh, okay. And man, these people, they want to keep to the topic, change they troll because he distracts from the point. You keep to the topic, change. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, well, I try to, Frylock. There's times that I run out of ideas, and there's times that I'd rather have
I'll take care of yourself.
another person in here so they can kind of
Yeah, you
chat
too.
a little bit. I try to entertain a little bit and stay to the topic, and then read the comments and engage with the comments because it, I feel like if the person comes in and chats in the chat place, I guess the chat log, it's my duty to try to respond to everybody if it's just a normal chat. But like if I have someone here and they're having a chat, I rarely I rarely read the chat or respond to the chat. Kevin, you better prove me wrong then.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
English.
Frylock, I guess, is accusing you of being a P3DO.
Oh, with no proof. Okay.
Yeah.
It's
He
just like you
says,
said to me earlier about the whole stuff, that name dropping and stuff. No evidence.
Mm, yeah, I think Frylock is from the UK.
Good for
I
you.
I think because most of the time the numerics, and then kilograms and stones and uh, I guess kilometers, stuff like that. It's all the metric system. And in the United States, we rarely use the metric system, right?
Well,
I
I
think.
already know. I know you know Frylock's associated with John Davis and Cobra. It doesn't matter. They're not behind it or whatever, but I know
Mhm.
they're associated with that kind of crew. So
With Cobra, yeah, but
yeah.
Cobra, you could just um, say hello to his father, and then he's back to in hiding. Call his dad on the
Well,
phone
I
and be
don't
like,
believe he's
"Hey,
fully hiding. In my personal opinion, I don't think he's fully hiding. He's just trying to be careful.
hmm,
I don't think he's fully hiding.
no." You have Leon's address. I could give you his phone number, Caucasian, if you want it. I can't give it to you on this chat, but um, if there's a possibility you have a Discord, I can send it to you on Discord. But yeah, I do have his phone number. Yes, I don't like that he ignores comments. You should have the rule that they have to read the chat or they get kicked out. Well, it depends, Frylock. Depends because what happens if they're having a discussion with someone else in the stream and it's like a whole argument. So they're not focusing on the chat; they're focusing on the conversation.
They're just purposely ignoring it.
Just say it through letters, for example. I'll I'll put it in one of your community posts, but delete it right after when you record it. I'll do that instead. Can I use the metric? Oh yeah, I forgot. God damn. See, Frylock, you might be smarter than me. Canada does use the metric system. So yeah, you're right. We're America's the only dumb one that still use feet and pounds.
How cute. Leon and Carl in bed together.
Yeah, you like that?
Mm.
You know, Kyle looks very scared, and Leon is very happy. Cobra is an idiot. Yeah, he is, Frylock. We know that. We know Cobra is not a very intelligent individual.
Neither am I, but at least I know from right from wrong. So
Hmm?
I said I'm not an intelligent person, but at least I know from right from wrong.
Yeah, I'm not intelligent either, man. I know some things, but I'm very, very dumb in other stuff. So we ain't perfect. We try. Oi, Kevin. Oi, Kevin. No, Kyle isn't dating Leon, but hey, Jason, I'm dating Leon. Okay, Darker Might. You date whoever you want, unless they're children. Then no. I know where Stanley lives, and I deliver on that route. Fixing videos when I say hi to him. No way. Uh,
Hmm.
you're gonna go to that trailer park? That's crazy. That'll be an interesting. That'll be an interesting image if you do. You should see which gym he goes to. Maybe catch a workout with them. With uh, Cobra and John Davis are pawns. Possibly, I don't know. John Davis is a pred, by luck, and he likes little kids.
No, he knows that.
I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna do you one better. I'll drop him a Febreze gift basket and write it in a card on behalf of the girl. Oh yeah,
Just
that'd be.
before I came on, Sloppy, I had your stream muted just in case, because I have people here and it's about predators again. So I have to protect myself from
Yeah,
people,
yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, no worries.
just in case anyone asked.
Yeah, yeah, like what are you talking about? Well, we're talking about praying, cuz.
Yeah, but I got told off because it didn't. They get well with other people, innocent people get offended by talking about threats. I understand that.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I understand people. It's a very
It's,
uncomfortable conversation.
yeah, so I
Hmm.
just I just put up muted instead so they don't see it or hear it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're good. No worries. And that's why I do it outside of my house in my backyard because I don't want my children to listen to me talk about weirdos on the internet. I explain to them, you know, what to look for and stuff like that by myself. But yeah, no,
Well, you got to be careful, especially where you're at, where you live as well, because you get random people driving by, looking around. They could be screaming kids or whatever.
yeah, yeah. No, well, I live in a like a housing community, so
Yeah,
so
but even with that, I know why the area that you're referring to, but I'm on about like if you go to like a public place, outside your own home, anyone could
mhm.
just walk by or drive by. Oh, there's kids over there, just happily to look at them. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
no,
saying?
fuck that. Yeah, fuck that. I ain't
You
letting
want to
them
step
do
up
nothing.
and fucking protect your own family and
I'll beat
child.
them up. I'll beat them up, cut. Check your mentions on our Frylock. Let me see. Uh, hold on. Mentions. You haven't sent me anything, Frylock. I don't see nothing. I only see the Kevin Daddy parody, and then Eric Melendres for some reason was sent like tagging me on what is this? Shut It Down, a music video. I don't know why he would want me to look at music video. Queen Priyanka. I don't know. Goten is crazy. I'm about to go visit him at his apartment with his mom. Oh, there you go, Fried Lock. Let me see. Kermit the Frog, Jason Wilkins 13. Let me see. I'm looking. I'm looking. He has Harry Big Boy Wise. He has uh, little kids, couple of adults. I gotta. Yeah, there's some kids. Another one. Another one. A couple more kids. Yeah, very interesting videos. I don't know why he would have a lot of um, kid um, reels, but from what I hear, I think he deleted it. Right? He deleted his TikTok.
Who's that?
Dark Hermite.
I'm not sure. I would have to ask Fee on that one. I
Yeah,
don't have TikTok.
yeah. Supposedly, he said the N word to I don't know who.
Might be Moon, but that's what personally I don't trust. Um,
Mm-hmm. Moon Bear, right? Something like that.
yeah, Moon Bear. I think Princess has seen Moon Bear in the chat of Dark Emperor before, um, in his streams a few times in the past.
Yeah.
But when I recently found out the roadblocks with the pedophile and stuff, I literally told Jason what was going on. He said there was no proof. It's all fake news. I was like, if you don't stop playing that shit, I'll have to cut ties with your ass.
Yeah, Roblox. Well, Roblox is full of that. Like, that playing the game is whatever, But if there's images or you're liking videos of little kids, um, and word on the street is he blackmailed a girl for her nudes, and he shared those nudes to people. I don't know how true that is. I'm still trying to figure that out.
Yeah, I'll let you know if I hear anything softly, but
Oh, let me see. I think I'll send. I think they sent me something. I'll send it to you and let me know if it's him. Let me find it. Today they've been sending me a lot of stuff about him.
I didn't like it either. Princess, I don't like Roblox. I think I think it's just a boring game. The only reason I was in there just to support the person, mainly about it, just to support the person.
Hmm.
But when I found out it was that kind of stuff, I had to cut ties with him.
Let me see. Let's- um, looking for it. There's so many images of what he said. Like I'll show you one of them. Let's see if you can hear it. Let me know if you can hear it. You fucking black cunt. You a fucking nigger. Go and fucking kill
I
yourself.
got that one.
You black
Yeah, Princess.
bastard. And so is fucking Greg. You fucking black bastard. Don't worry.
Yeah, I got that one.
I'll be back. Because my might be a new one. So I haven't
Yeah,
lost.
yeah.
Yeah.
Princess sent me that one last night.
Yeah, and then this one. I'm not mad. Because guess what? I'm on Twitch. And I'll be back on YouTube because my man's going to create me a new one.
Did you get the link I sent you? His Twitch account.
Yes, yeah. You fucking prick. You fucking niggers. Why about you all call me? Or unless you are pussies. Yeah, so I'm like, why would you even say that? You're white.
I
And,
was in the I was in his chat on Twitch, just talking shit because fans like I said, you'll be mad if that Roblox gets taken down. When you went, oh no, no, I won't be mad.
yeah, yeah, it's that's why I want to talk to him. I want to have a little chat with him, pick his brain on all these allegations because you know they're very serious allegations. There's
Hmm.
one that they claim that he blackmailed a girl for her nudes,
What?
and he said that
I didn't. This
that
is
was
the
the
first
past.
time I'm hearing about this.
Yeah, I gotta find it. And he was in he's a mod in Didi's chat.
I heard the rumors. I think Princess sent me clip screenshots of that, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's true or not. No offense to Princess, but I do
Mm-hmm.
trust their word for it.
Mm.
If if he, Jason is in that mod, that's very skeptical because Dee Dee's a known pedophile. So
Yeah, I'm trying to find the conversation. Do you know some girl named Kayla? Uh, Kevin.
no, Caleb Boo, that's the only one I do know.
Oh no, it just says Kayla.
Well, does she have another name? Like
Mm,
if it's just called Kayla, that could mean anybody. I don't know anybody. Well, I know one Kayla, but
he made a stream about talking about Kayla a year ago. I don't know if you watched him a year ago. That he was talking about Kayla.
no, I've Kayla.
Yeah, so he I guess the moon bear goes grown ass man doing this to a woman showing her nudes. And then Zoya Esrigon Hatun says, Jason, we warned you before about this multiple times and you didn't
Why are you
listen.
asking me hi, Jules? Because the way you was acting on Discord, getting mad over nothing. Just saying.
I don't know what's going on Discord.
Well,
And
she
then,
got mad because I was trying to tell one of his friends about the whole situation about Stanley Bell, about him being
hmm
a paedophile, and I'm just saying that it will not leave you alone regardless of what you say or do if you
hmm
ignore him or not. I was just pointing out a situation, and Jules turned up, oh, you stop bullying and harassing my friend. I said, what? I'm not harassing anybody. I was just pointing out that Stanley Bell is a paedophile and he's not going to leave you alone regardless. I just had experience with this for about 5 years.
yeah, I don't know what happens behind the scene between you guys, but yeah, but so Zoya is Rigun Hatun says,
Oh,
Jason, we
left the
warned
Discord
you
so.
before about this multiple times and you didn't listen. Savage Moon says you took advantage of Kayla, and then Jason goes, that was years ago. And then they go, wait, is Kayla a kid or was it a kid? You did that years ago, classifying as a P3DO. And then Moon Bear says, why ask for her nudes and show it on YouTube? It's not her fault doing shit like that by fucks like you. So I'm guessing Jason or Dark Hermite, he he showed someone's nudes on YouTube. I guess the Kayla girl. I don't know who Kayla is, but it seems like Jason was showing her nudes to people on YouTube. That is
Yeah,
crazy.
I don't know. I don't know if I've never seen a killer in Jason's chat and the name like that anywhere. It could have been somebody else
Mm-hmm.
with a different crazy girls maybe or something like that. I don't know if it's a name Kayla or not, but
Yeah,
I can ask
I
for
don't.
your.
Mm-hmm. And you don't need a record to be a PDF file. You female dog reminds me of
Mhm.
Aaron Link. Well, I did went to special school. That's what Jason said. Like he tried to blame it on his disability on why he did those things he did. And then he said they say you have being disability is not an excuse. And then I think that's it. That's crazy. And then I don't know
Also,
which one.
back to
Let
what?
me see this.
Is this what you all started on this on my phone? No, fuck you, is a shut your mouth, Boone, before something regret will come to you. If I was being out, I'd be in prison and I would have police record, and I don't have police record of anything. So, fuck you, Moon. Kill yourself and drop dead, you piece of fucking shit. All of you are. Because you're all going to be exposed. Shut up, you fucking dirty, smelly packy! Yeah, go to sleep and never wake up. Because you don't belong here. Don't worry, people will be after you. Fee, people will be after you, so yeah. Because I know people will come after you. My friends, Ryan will be coming for you. So will Tori will be coming for you. Because they drive. So, so good luck. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Was that a stream sloppy of this TikTok?
It seems like it's Discord or TikTok or Instagram, like a group
Can
chat.
you send that to me, Sloppy?
Let me find you. There you are.
I'll have to
Sent.
save it. I'll have to save it and see if I can send it to you on Facebook.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, he was being very, very naughty behind the scenes, from what I see.
Nothing new there then.
Uh,
It was
he got
kind of
Bambi
weird a
McGonley.
lot of times.
The part where he says the ARAS slur. Well, I did Soviet. I played it. Soviet says no. That was on the Instagram group chat.
Oh,
Wow.
Instagram.
Yeah, so he was, he was being a little naughty from what I seen. He said a lot of racial slurs. He wanted to unalive people that he knows people. I guess people, everybody knows someone that is a mobster or part of the FBI for some reason. I don't know how. They all know someone that works for the FBI or is a mobster. Or all this nonsense. It's crazy.
Well, I think Leon did mention that years ago. I don't believe it myself.
What do you say?
He put someone in jail. Can't remember his name now. Because he mentioned that he put somebody in jail.
Oh yeah, I remember. And it was his friend, the other guy.
Yeah.
The was it, what was his name on here? X X something, Mister X or Mystery X or something like that. He was on he would joined a couple times on my streams when I was talking about Leon. Forgot his name, Anonymous X, I think, or something like that. Forgot his name,
That's Big
but something like
Doberman.
that. Oh, then
Yeah, that's Big Doberman.
yeah, there's some other guy who has an X, uh, but he was friends with them. He came in and it was the dad of that girl uh, that Daniel Roth was harassing. Yeah, that one.
Well, nothing new there.
Yeah, so yeah, no, like I said, it's it's crazy how everybody like a lot of these alleged preds know each other, or when they get exposed, they become friends with the other preds. It's a very interesting thing. I don't know why they do that. It happens. Oh man, it happens quite often. I'm very
Yeah.
sorry if I missed out with you, Shadow. I had so much to vent, and it's been getting no way. I'm trying to not think about it, but it's been like putting myself off the limit that I feel that I. That's it. Well, don't stress too much about it. It's yeah, don't worry about it. Sloppy look at the DM, no link. I don't want to. Hold on, let me see. Where's it at? Okay, yeah, it's the same one. Yeah, it's the same one. So be it. I resent it to Kevin.
Yeah, I haven't checked it yet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, it's there.
Yeah. When I get on Discord, I'll have a look.
Get on Discord, motherfucker.
Make me, motherfucker.
Like I say,
Esau.
he's gonna start making. He's gonna make another stream about the truth about Kevin again. Watch.
I don't care. I know he's obsessed with me.
No. Yeah. Well, it happens. But man, I think I was gonna stay up this late. I was gonna cancel it too. I was gonna cancel the stream and do it tomorrow, but I was like, no, because I can't tomorrow. So I came in today. Um, Next stream, most likely, I'm gonna be showcasing all the screenshots, all the conversations, all that good stuff. But today was just like a little random chitty chat. I didn't want it to be super crazy, so yeah. Kevin most likely gonna be up in like a couple hours playing Fortnite with
No, I
Chase.
won't be playing it. I'll probably just chat with Chase. So
Hmm. Yeah, and then you and will be fighting for the love of Jade.
I've already looked at DMs.
Yeah, but
Unless you sent me another DM.
yeah, but besides that, I think I'm gonna go to sleep. Kevin, slappy seconds. uh, Appreciate you coming in. Um, Jason, we really want to have a conversation with you. If someone that knows Jason, let him know that I need to talk to him. about his allegations, and then I'll most likely talk to Zexio about it later on. He's been a busy bee this past week, so I haven't had the chance to have a long conversation with
Well,
him. But
I'm keeping my eyes open, the ears open. So
yeah, for sure. Yeah, don't play Roblox. It's where see Chloe
no,
Esther's over
I'm
there,
not Jason.
or Chloe. Chloe plays Roblox too.
Now, no wonder why he's a pedophile. Then
Yeah. Roblox people, man. Yeah.
I
So
never played it. I've seen people play, but I don't play it.
yeah, I don't
I
play it
think it's
at all.
boring myself.
I don't play none of these games. But besides that, yeah, there's a quick one. Well, kind of quick. Appreciate the people that came in, the people that dislike people that in my group or in different groups. I, you could hate whoever you want, but that kind of shows that you care about them a little bit. They care about you, Kevin.
Oh, I know to do.
But
In a
besides that,
weird way.
yeah, it happens. It's all good. Besides that, everybody, you guys go have a good night. I'll talk to you guys most likely Monday or Tuesday. Peace.